Second down and longer. And it's a give. It is Stanley into the secondary. He's chopped down at the 42-yard line.
We're going to create matchups for him. He's got to hit home runs.
11 guys were involved in the pass game last week. They'll go with the end around here. Ashton Hawkins is bottled up and slung down. He was drilled by Teo Johnson, a loss of one. Stanley is in along with Bernard, and they will fake it to Stanley. Money Parks the other direction. There's a marker in. It's a touchdown for now for Money Parks. It's way back there, though. Guys are on the field for a reason. Everybody has a reason. Ben gets hit. Ball is loose, and it's kicked around. Still on the ground. There are 4 Utes on it. Eventually, Connor O'Toole blew it up. Out of the eye, rising on the roll, drops it off. Easy walk-in touchdown, Mekhi Bernard.
Baylor just cannot keep up with. Look at the eyes here at the second level. And look at the linebackers and the responsibility, the play action, and there's just flat out nobody. There is too much volume.
Driveway lined by bricks to play basketball, and the toughness he's had to show is really impressive as Pendergrass goes down to the turf. It's a loss of 1.
Oh, Jason, I got to just say it.
Rising, scanning, and climbing the pocket, avoiding contact, and driving the legs all the way across the 35-yard line. Finally collapsed on by Thomas there.
Another asset to this offense.
It was an ACL, an MCL, a meniscus, another ligament, the NPFL. Here's a throw sideline. That's a wide open Money Parks, wheeling across the 30-yard line. Last play, quarter number 1. They'll run it the other direction. It's Reese, and he's not going to get there. Teo Johnson spiked him down.
Very well.
Bernard, the tailback, he evades 1 tackle and then goes down. It's a loss thanks to Kendrick Simpkins of 3. Allison?
And throughout what will be a longer college football season if they make it to the playoffs.
Bernard, he's got a gash. Mekhi Bernard kept his feet just short of midfield.
This is just awesome. Watch the left tackle, Lomu, and then also watch Keithy to the front of the play. The double team right there at the point of contact with Matt Jones. I mean, Lomu, that left tackle is a redshirt freshman. He's 300 pounds, and he runs like a tight end.
Just so wild to say 4 decades about any team in the college football landscape, but this Utah team has been together as long as anybody.
This guy hits rockets.
Yeah, that was a missile, and it's going to end up going side saddle at the 2. Oh my goodness, what a punt. Rising, looking that direction, now scanning, and he tries to squeeze through. He'll go down. Trevin Ma'ai, the transfer from Oregon, was in there. Made the decision for him. Hankins had it blocked. Teo Johnson on the move. Fano and Fillinger got the hand on it to spring him free. Teo Johnson, touchdown.
Because it was right in the middle of the action. It was right next to the snapper. Bofano and Fillinger leap right to the side of him, and you could see the big tight end is behind it. I think Lohner's going to have a chance as well. He didn't even get that opportunity as the 2 defensive ends at 6'5" get right in the face of the kicker, and that false start penalty hurts. I wonder if they call bingo on those kind of returns as well.
So the background on that is on the pick 6, which Utah has had in 20 consecutive seasons. Hankins had the last one blocked. This one is on the way, and Baylor is on the board right at the horn. It's a first down run. It's Pendergrass into open space. And he's tripped up by Teo Johnson.
And if you're not going to chip, then run right at him. Right, that guy's been a nemesis all game, and you see an awesome job there. I bet on pulling around there, getting right to the face of O'Toole. Maker
To run for Finn. That's going nowhere. He is hogtied by Fillinger. The way Dave Aranda said, he's trying to prove people wrong. That he belongs at this level. As Wilson nearly got swarmed under and tripped up. Down he goes. Jackie Marshall had him first, then swept the leg.
You gotta be willing to take 5.
This will lose a couple. Ritchie came up from the safety spot, and it's 3rd down.
Does just that.
Finn sends it out wide. Cameron the catch and run. Cameron breaking tackles. Cameron into space. It's a Baylor touchdown.
You can see it. He's going to do a nice job, gets the first block, and that's all great. But I think the frustration is actually Trigg coming out with a nice block. The frustration for Morgan Scalley is right there. I mean, you've got 4 Utes surrounding, and you never see that, Jason. I mean, you want 1 or 2, but you've got 4 at every turn, and he says, that's okay. I'm going to break that tackle. I'm going to make that cut. A beautiful cut right there. And show him why he's a pretty good punt returner as well.
Baylor on the comeback trail. Isaac Wilson to throw. Free runner coming. He had to release it, and he got it there for the first down. Money Parks wheeling down to the deck finally. Leading to a 2nd and 13 for Utah. Trying to hang on. Bernard galloping through the hole and finally cut down across the 20 by Bobby. Because of a Cole Bishop interception late to set up the winning touchdown. It's Bernard. The O-line cleaned house for the senior. Bernard inside the 30. It's a gain of 30. Utah's going to win this thing. We'll see what the cost is. 23-12 the final score for the Utes.